Hello guys, welcome back into Crypto Smart Analyst, also known as CSA. Before I continue, even though the content I'm going to be sharing might be a bit convincing and directive in a way, but I would like you to know that I am not your financial advisor. I'm just an educator and I'm basically sharing my own opinion. So any content, whatever I share in this content is basically for educational purpose only. That being said, do like and subscribe to our channel. And if you find value in the content, don't forget to share with your friends. The only way you can really help promote the free content is by liking and showing your support. So today's content is basically going to be about the bear market. I'm going to be sharing content about what you should expect in the bear market, when I feel the bear market is going to end, and what you should do towards the end of the bear market. So let's dive in. So this is a chart and the Wyckoff distribution analysis actually did, stating that Bitcoin actually be following the Wyckoff distribution analysis, where we actually have the resistance line, the UTAD test. We had the UTAD test here. We had the resistance line rejected. We have the LPSY. We have the soil. We have we got the support line broken. Then we have a retest of the support line. Yeah, a retest of support line. Yeah, after getting the retest of the support line, I think it's going to be more clearer on the daily time frame. You're going to see the Wyckoff distribution here on the daily, right? So on the daily, you can easily see it clearly, right? We have a retest, and these are phase A, phase B, phase C, this is phase C, phase D, and we are currently in phase E. So we're currently in phase E, and phase E can actually take us down to around 10K, around worst case scenario around 10K, 10, 12K. That's worst case scenario for this phase E that we have here currently. That's my expectation for Bitcoin. Okay, and like if Bitcoin goes down, almost every other market will go down. And basically, if you correlate with what we have on stock as S&P 500, looking at the S&P 500, oh my God, it's actually going according to plan. This is this is amazing. I drew this about some months back. This like some months back, a lot of months back actually, and like this is my projection for the stock market right now. And look at what we have right now. I'm not going to be using Fibonacci, but looking at the script line right now, we are currently at the support. Yeah, we are currently at support, and if this support got broken, noting that the previous bull market we have in Bitcoin actually have different the economic situation of those bull market are quite different from what we have right now. And what we have right now actually it's currently giving us a tendency of major recession and downtrend. So looking at what we have right now, if this support of 3,695 got broken on the 3,651 got broken on the S&P 500, I would expect it to drag Bitcoin along with it towards the 3,002. Yeah, towards the 3,002 support thereabout. Yeah, that's my expectation for the drop right now. If this got broken, then we should expect a downtrend to this towards January, towards the early next year, ending of this year or early next year. Okay, we are currently in the the fourth phase. Yeah, the fourth quarter of the year, right? So this is my expectation for S&P 500. And if this get broken, definitely Bitcoin is going to get broken down to then that is a downtrend of Wyckoff distribution where the price actually gets to come down to a native of around this region. I'm possibly projecting a 10K or worst case scenario of a 10K region right now. And I expect it to be a sharp test and recovery. Okay. But before we go further, I would like to actually explore indicators that could actually help us. I started looking at the chart and be able to predict support and resistance. Previously, I've already talked about some indicators that actually indicate the bear market bottom, but right now I'm going to be using relative strength index, the stochastic RSI. Okay, this is stochastic RSI right now on the monthly time frame. Okay, we could actually be able to analyze what has been happening. So I make some drawings, right? I already make some prediction. I had to draw some lines. Now, for the first bear market, after that in 24 markets, actually took us about 549 days before we actually start crossing bullish. Before the stochastic actually start crossing above the 30, about the 20, yeah, that's the 20 line. Above the 29, it took us about 549 days. Then going back to the next bear market, which was we started kicked off in 2018, 2019, it took us 426 days. Can you see the correlation? It's just a reduction by, it's more like a diminishing return of about 100 days. And if you project that to what we're having right now in 2022, so we started the bear market in 2022 January and all through 2022 right now. And if you project that, we are having about, let's say, minus 300 plus or minus 100, right? Let's project about 334 days. That's going to take us to the beginning of this. That's going to take us to the month of December. That is the boom, the breakout, the potential uptrend. That is this phase. Between this phase is where we are supposed to have the bottom. And right now we're already having indicators that are actually indicating the bottom right now. Within this phase, we are meant to have the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Within this phase is where you're supposed to have the bottom. This is going to take us to December 2022. And that doesn't mean December is the bottom, but that basically means within this region, we are going to have our bottom. And if we look at what we have on, if we look at the minimum downtrend of the K, we have the K and the D. Of the K and D line, the cross, the minimum K and D line cross gives us around this region, right? Around this region. And from the historical data, this actually touched, this crossed, and this is yet to touch. So I expect us actually to have a major downtrend that will make us come to around the 0.25 region. And once we get to that region, I expect that's when I expect us to actually bottom before we start going back upward. So those are my expectation for that's my expectation for Bitcoin, right? And the third thing I'm going to be pointing out is the consolidation before the bull market continues. Okay, this is actually going to be meant to be in our video, but let me just state that. So after the major breakout on the stochastic RSI, right? We are going to have a major consolidation. That's like if you are going to be following historical data, right? This started in October 2018 and ended in May 2016. So it was about 213 days. We had a consolidation and before the major breakout. Then in October 19 also we had this was October 19 also we have 213 days before the breakout. And right now in August, so projecting this to be August, between August in August 23, 2023, right? We're supposed to actually have that major consolidation after bottom. A major consolidation that actually triggers the bull market. So these are things I expect you to actually look out for, which are things I'm also going to be looking out for. Now, like I said, this is not a certainty. There's no certainty in the market. These are just analysis and projections. Aside that, you can decide to make your decisions if you're going in long term or if you're going in short term. Okay, if you're going in long term, you'll be able to make a decision from here. If you're going in short term, you'll be able to make a decision from there. Okay, that is basically what I want to talk about today. Except if you find value in this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, basically to help the content grow. And also you can also join us on our Telegram channel on like here. That's what we have here. Crypto Analyst TM slash Crypto Analyst on crypto, just search Crypto Smart CSA Crypto Smart Analyst on Telegram. Join the channel. You can drop your questions. It's a community for everyone. You can actually get to create content. You can ask questions. You can make comments. Everybody there is a pro. I'll say we have a lot of pro in the group where you can actually get. And I drop daily signals on the group, and also going forward, I actually am planning to have a 2-day class, a 2-day training class for to maximize your trading skills. This is basically open for intending traders and those that are already trading, right? I know we everybody is actually good in trading, right? But the fact is there are some things we actually get to miss out in trading, or there's some things you know that you really do not know you know until it's been pointed out for you. Basically, in this 2 days class, the class is only open for 25 people, only 25 people, okay? Like it's a 2-day intensive class, probably 1 hour per day. It's going to be intense. I'm going to be breaking down what you need to know, like for you to be able to see a chart and be able to know what to do from the chart. By seeing a chart, you can say, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. This is the best thing. This is the next thing to do from this chart. Okay, I'm going to be pointing them out to you, and it's going to be an exclusive class. It's going to be a very interesting class. I've not decided if it's going to be free or paid, but I think to make it more serious and for people to actually take it more serious is best for me when you know the value, you understand the value of what you're paying for. You don't take it lightly when you pay for something. So I think I'm gonna make it a paid class, but if I'm going to be making a paid class, it's going to be very, very cheap anyway. So that's basically it. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Do have an amazing day, and see you next time.